get your book, get your notepad, get your papers, and get ready to take some notes because it's rebranding time. So as most of you have noticed that I've migrated, and I'm in a new country, new home, new everything, and I was thinking, like, what better way to start off fresh than to basically start rebranding literally my brand, and not just my brand but also my mindset. I'm literally starting over from scratch, and I want to take you guys with me on this journey, you know, to basically becoming the woman that I always want to be, and finally acquiring the things that I want to acquire, and also within the content creation space. So you know, I've been creating, everyone is a creator by the way, so I've been creating and building a community. Like, I'm basically like your big sister when it comes down to like fitness, health, self-care, confidence, self-awareness, building finances, gaining financial stability, all the good stuff. And I'm like, this is the perfect time for me to rebrand. Like, I'm literally starting over, new job, new home, new everything. So I'm going to share with you some of my ideas that I have planned to acquire, and I'm giving myself like a time frame, but I don't want to be to give like unrealistic goals. So for you to rebrand and to accomplish everything that you want to acquire within a short period of time. And I'm not really rushing, really, because rebranding is literally a process. And I'm not just rebranding my brand. I am Shantel. I am also rebranding my mindset. I am creating a mindset knowing that I am that woman, because I'm no longer a girl. I am that woman, and what I'm deserving of, what I want to accomplish, what I want to be, like, to be even a better individual. I am a great individual, but I know that self-actualization is an ongoing thing. So you might say you reach a particular goal, but I still, like, there's always new challenges, new goals for me to accomplish, to acquire, and that's how life become more and more interesting, and that's how you highlight your real purpose, your true self, and discover who you truly are. So I wrote down literally everything. Like, I'm a planner. I love to plan. I love to have all my thoughts written down so I can always go back and to say, okay, then this is what I've accomplished, this is my thoughts. I rather have it on paper, because when pen and paper come in contact, it's like you literally acquire all those goals. I've been doing this for years, and thing to do is to write down your thoughts, write down your goals, write down whatever you want to accomplish, because I'm telling you, it works. And speak life into that one. When you're writing down, believe that you already received this, right? It's just like what they say, when you're praying and you're asking God for something in particular, you have to believe that you have already received that blessing from God. Like, receive that, you received, and you have manifested that while praying. You have already accomplished that goal, and you're going to, you know, acquire whatever is asked. So it's basically the same concept to me, however. So rebranding myself 2025, 2026, I am so excited. I can't wait to see what might unravel on this journey, or what will discover on this journey of rebranding and building a character who prioritize things that are meaningful and worth focusing on. So I'm excited, and I'm sure that you guys are excited too. I also want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. Like, guys, Welcome to my platform. My platform, on here we call each other, well, I refer to my followers, or my platform community, my Enchanted Beauty Again. I don't know, an Enchanted Beauty Again or Enchanted Family, whichever you rather. So my Enchanted Beauties. And yeah, on here you're going to literally learn. You're going to learn. I do vlogs on here. You're going to learn how to become a better version of yourself. I do vlogs, I do lifestyle content, so many things I've done. I love fashion. I want to go more into fashion and all of that, but that's just a great brief synopsis of who I am and what I do. I'm a professional educator I'm an educator by profession. So yeah, and I am married, yes, and yeah, it's all the good stuff. So welcome to my platform, welcome to my channel, and I do hope that you like it here. And what I've realized, you guys like the videos and everything, but I really love if you guys would comment below. I want to get to know you guys more, so don't be afraid to comment below. So let's jump right into it. And rebranding myself, starting off with self-care. Get your book, get your notepad, get your papers, and get ready to take some notes, because it's rebranding time. We're going to look at self-care, mindset, health, energy givers, styles, and what you want to give up. So those main areas, that's what we're going to focus on today. Let's start off with self-care. As for me, I said I love to journal a lot. I like to just write down my thoughts on paper and get my thoughts out. And while writing down things, that give me the ability to also hold myself accountable, because just like when you think of something, you know you forget it eventually, but you can always go back and make reference to what you have written down, and you can make track of it as well. So I like to journal a lot. I like to put everything on paper, because when I put it on paper, I can easily hold myself accountable, and I can literally stick it, like make a tick and tick it off. So when I do that, it feels so, you know, so great. It's a great feeling to basically to be able to tick something off that you have accomplished when you've written it down on paper. And for me, it literally helps me to guide and to remain focused on my particular goal, instead of just thinking of it and the thought literally might just fade away. So self-care includes journaling daily and alone time. We all need alone time sometime. I grew up in a home where it's like a lot of people. Like, I grew up in a big family. There's always someone present around you, doesn't matter what. But sometimes you need to take a breather. Sometimes you need to take some time alone, really, to find yourself, to really truly discover who you are, and to actually like spend time with yourself. Like, who is this individual? Who is Shantel? Who is Danielle? Whoever it is. So take some time alone, like to think, to rekindle, to think. Take some time alone to think, to rediscover who you are, to reestablish who you want to be and to who you want to become. So taking some alone time can really help mentally, and it gives you some time to basically slow down. Like, everyone is going 100 kilometers per hour, like going fast. The day is going by fast. Sometimes you just need to slow down, take some more time to yourself, chill, and all that good stuff. So self-care really include some alone time and read daily. I am still working on reading daily. I used to love to read so much, and to meet the time, I try to make it a priority for me to like read books on a daily, like before going to my bed, at least a chapter a day, or a chapter a night or something before going to bed. So really, reading really helps intellectually build your cognitive senses, so you become more knowledgeable and more alert, and to also build your vocabulary. So I enjoy reading. I haven't been reading as much as I want to, and it's the reason why I added this back on my self-care, because I really need to get back into reading, because I've been slacking off. I've been really slacking off. The last book I've read is by what's it called, something I need a given James Goodings are acting. I love to read and I need to get back into that, so I had to write that down. So read more. My skincare lately, I used to invest so much in skincare products. I don't know why I stopped. Usually I'll be topping up on my ordinaries, my fresh products, you name it, I have it. My Dr. Banners, I still get my back Dr. Banners custard soap. I don't know what's happened, but I need to get back into that. I usually have like a night routine or a morning routine. Yo, I don't know. I didn't even realize that I actually stopped it. I guess I just fallen off because mostly I've been focusing mostly on my fitness, and we'll get into that some more. We'll get into that some more because really and truly I really need to go back to doing my skincare daily routines. I really need to go back to doing that. Devotional exercise, that is like very important to me. I have to do my devotional exercise, even if it's like 10 minutes. I have to give thanks and praise to the Most High, of course, forever and always. So I always have devotional exercises either in the morning as I get up. I make it a priority to always pray first or read a chapter, or before going to bed I try to spend some time with God and read the Bible first. Like, come on, like God never failed me. Like, I have to spend time with God, or even if it's in the afternoon or whenever I'm not at work and I have time or whatever, always, even if it's singing, praying, just praising, whatever it may be, always have devotional exercise. And I really like adapt this devotional exercise for my mother, because mommy, like, I grew up in a Christian home, because Jamaica is a Christian, like, dominant, like I can say dominant. So Jamaica is like a Christian Jamaica culture mainly, right? So is Christian dominance, yeah. So I grew up in a Christian home and seeing mommy praying and daddy we're going to church together as a family and all of that. I've learned to always put God first in everything and all that I do, and God literally, he never fails. I ask God for everything and he always give it to me. I think I'm a spoiled child at this point. I think God really spoiled me, but I really appreciate it. So I have to spend quality time with God. Doesn't matter how long, it is priority. So having devotional exercises, it could be simply reading your Bible, simple praying, like, giving thanks. It doesn't matter. Your prayer is small as a mustard seed, it goes a long way. So now that we're finished with self-care, we're going to look at our mindset, because our mindset, sometimes persons really neglect the mindset, because rebranding not only have to do with your physical appearance and how you look or how you dress or whatever. It also have a lot to do with your mindset as well, as I mentioned earlier. And sometimes the devil really think that the mental capacity, the mindset, is a playground for him, honestly. So we have to hold ourselves accountable to give our mindset the treatment as how we will treat our physical well-being, because child, if you don't have hair, if it's not sane, if your mental capacity is not sane, you need to be worried, because there are so many persons out there who have lost their mind. Right? So for my mindset, I listen a lot of podcasts, mainly motivational podcasts, spiritual podcasts, things that will uplift your mental growth, your mental state and your mental growth. So podcasts, definitely. You have Apple Podcasts, you can come on YouTube, listen to some podcasts, you can listen to me. With positivity and information that will basically uplift you. So work on your mindset. Sometimes our mindset is literally like our own battles, our very own enemy. Our mind can be our enemy, right? And it can trick you to think falsely thoughts, or mislead you, or allow you and make you lose your focus on, like, listen, If hair is not right, oh my god. So listen to some positive podcasts, some uplifting podcasts, things that will feed your spirit, that will help you to be, you know, help you accomplish your goals and help you feel human or belonging, sense of belonging. So your podcast, definitely self-love. Always speak life into yourself. Show yourself love, because if you don't show yourself love and you expect others to show you, like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. So self-love definitely will play a vital role. Growing up, I wasn't really confident growing up, as when I became older. Like, since I became older, I learned to appreciate myself and to grow my self-awareness and spend quality time with myself and learn myself more, what I like, what I don't like, what pisses me off and stuff like that. So, you know, and just work on yourself. So like, show yourself the love that you would want your partner to show you. That is basically what I'm saying. Show yourself the same love you want someone to show you. If you want someone to love you the way you love yourself, you will have to teach them, or you have to show yourself the love so they can show that, okay, then this is how she treats herself, this is how she does certain things to herself, or whatever, show appreciation to herself. So who am I to come in her life and miss, you know? So so you have to know what you love, what are the things you value the most, and what makes what makes you as an individual unique compared to anyone else, you know? So show yourself self-love. It could simply be taking yourself out to coffee, or simply just taking some time and relax, or treating yourself on a daily for small wins, you know, showing yourself that you appreciate yourself. So definitely self-love goes a long way. Affirmation, and they goes hand in hand with each other. Affirmation, speaking life into yourself, reinforcing positivity, right? And just always evoke a sense of belonging and a sense of purpose. So positive affirmation, reminding yourself, build that mindset with positive affirmation. And the next one is do it scared, or venture off into something new, something that scares you or something that challenges you on a daily. Nothing is wrong with a bit of challenge. Everybody needs challenge as on a day-to-day basis. That's what make life fun. I like to challenge myself, like in the gym mostly. Like, I like to challenge myself to do another rep, or to accomplish another goal, like, you know. So currently I've been working on my pull-up game, because my pull-up game sucks, right? My upper body sucks, and I've been working on my upper body because my husband has been telling me that you need to work on your upper body. Like, yeah. So I've been working on my upper body strength for the past couple of days now, and so far it's been going really well. Even though I have to be using assistant bands, but I do really appreciate a bit of a challenge, because that like motivate me to accomplish things that I've never even imagined that I was able to accomplish. When I started taking up running, I never see myself completing a mile without stopping. And no, I can do a mile without like even without stopping or worrying. So it's all about taking on challenge, and do it if you're scared, right? So challenge yourself on a daily. Don't be scared, because it's normal. It's normal. Everybody is scared of something, of the unknown. Like, it's normal. If they don't know what to expect, of course you're going to be scared. But nothing is wrong with trying over and over again until you perfect it, right? And then you move on to the next challenge. That is life. So that is what I am planning on doing more. I'm doing more challenges. So I took up running. I'm working on my upper body strength, things like that, things that really challenge me. So yeah, and it's been fun so far, and I'm building, and it's building character, and that's what we love. We love to see a good character building over here. So definitely. And speak on positive things will come under mindset as well. So we're speaking more positivity in our life. Over here it's all about positivity. Sometimes, oh my god, some things goes on in my head, oh my god, right? And I rather to just remain positive throughout it all. Sometimes people really pisses you off, but you cannot control what comes out of their mouth, but you can always control your actions and what comes out of your mouth. So we might sin mentally, like we might sin sometimes in our thoughts, but be mindful of what comes out of your mouth, because power is in the tongue. That's what the word says, right? So we have to be careful of what we say and what we speak over ourselves and what we speak over others, because the cycle continues in life, I'm telling you. So we have to be mindful. I try my best to speak on more positive things as time progresses. So the next one, of course, we have money mindsets. Everybody wants money. This economy is literally like falling. Money is all we need on a daily basis in order for survival, because everyone is literally in survival mode right now. So I'm trying to create a money mindset, and I know that you have to spend money in order to make money. So having a money mindset really plays a significant role. And as you continue working on speaking positivity and working towards building and oh gosh, and as you continue manifesting and speaking positivity in your life, and also working, you have to put in the work, also working in towards getting things done and working towards your goal. You have to build a money mindset and become aware of how money works. I am trying to learn how money works and having a better relationship with money, and spend on things that I actually need, things that will actually benefit me. Very, very, very frugal. So I make sure to spend on things that I need and not what I want, right? So I'm building that mindset, that financial mindset, a mindset where I don't need to worry about spending, because I have savings just in case of a rainy day and things like that. So building a money mindset is top tier for me. I grew up poor, and I don't want to be living a life, or to live a life that I have to be worrying about money all the time. So and that is scary. Like, that is extremely scary, and I don't think no one should be worrying about where they were going to get the next like payment, or where they're going to get the next money from, or where they're going to get this from, or how they're going to get this. I don't think anyone deserves to live that way and to live in a life of scarcity, because money plays a vital role and we all value it. So you have to be mindful of what you spend your money on and how you spend it, and budgeting is crucial, especially if you want to build a better relationship with money, because child, I've been budgeting all my years, and that is how I'm able to reach at the stage and point in life that I'm at, because a regular 9 to 5 doesn't cut it for me. However, that alone does not cut it. All right, so you have to have another stream of income, and that is where investment comes in place. Like, creating investments, don't just save that money, put it to work, make the money work for you. So I'm working on investing as well. So the more I invest, of course, the more my money work for me, and the better my mental state, sense of financial security will be. So I am definitely working on my money mindset and building a better relationship with money. So investing in stocks, real estate, whatever it is, whatever works for you. Find your own channel, find your own lane, and see what best work for you. So put your 9 to 5 money to work. Don't just save it up, let it work. And it can be even a long-term plan for you for retirement, right? So investing, you can start in small things, small investment, like a business, own your own little business, online business, whatever it may be. So I used to do, I have, well, I still do. I have my online business, setting stones, and I invested and I watched that business like grow. But because I had to migrate, and there was so much happening and my 9 to 5 and all of that, so I had to put that on pause, and that business was still going so good. So I didn't even know why I stopped I didn't even know why I stopped in the first place, but investing is key. Don't just save the money, put the money to work, right? Put it to work so you can actually see your reward. Saving is great, right? Don't get me wrong, saving is great, but the money is literally just sitting there accumulating whatever interest it needs to accumulate over the time being, when it could also be investing in other things and also be working for you. So I am working on that. So a money mindset and investments, like, for sure I need that. I need to get to that point in time. Like, I am such a boss babe, because I know how to do those things, and I'm such a boss babe, and that is my era. Yeah. Let's look at health. So I am working on balancing my hormone, like, because as some of you may know, and you watch my video, I'm going to tag it here, I do have fibroid. And fibroid, some person said it's genetic and it's in my family, and I was hoping that it skipped me but sadly it didn't. But I am working on balancing my hormone. I don't eat meat. I've stopped eating meat before I even find out that I have fibroids. But I stopped eating meat for like a few years now, and I started back eating meat like last year when I was tempted to eat chicken for some reason, and that messed up my entire hormone. That was the worst decision I make. But I am working on rebalancing my hormone, because when you have fibroid, you gain weight in like the lower parts of your body, and like your estrogen level, my estrogen level was like, is high, right? And me trying to normalizing it is a task. So I have to be consistent with what I eat, have to be maintaining a healthy diet, low estrogen dominance diet that would actually work for me, and taking my vitamins and etc., eating right, things like that. So balancing my hormone, for sure, working on balancing my hormone for my health, top priority for me. And just do it. It doesn't become easy as like that. So doing it over time, over a period of time, becomes easier and easier and easier until you basically perfect it, right? So balancing my hormone, and I know so many persons, like, once they reach like childbearing years, that is when your hormone become out of sync, like it become crazy for women. Like, there's so many women battling with fibroids, PCOS, and so many things. And I'm also going to link that video, so share my thoughts, what I think about that. And they don't teach this much in schools, but I strongly believe they need to teach more about women health in schools, because child, we girlies have been going through it, and we girlies been facing it, and I am here to support you, and I'm sure that you're also there to support me as well. So balancing my hormones, and also taking my vitamins and minerals on a daily basis. So I literally make this a ritual for me, so I don't forget. So as soon as I have my breakfast or my brunch, because I really rarely do eat breakfast, so I eat brunch because I do intermittent fasting. So as soon as I have my brunch, then I'll go ahead and then take my vitamins and minerals. So again, it will become a routine. So building that routine is literally what makes it easier. So most of these, though, I've been doing for a while, but it's for me to remain consistent in order to basically reach that self-actualization that I've been working towards. So under health, we have balancing our hormones, vitamins, taking our vitamins and minerals, and cutting out sugar. No, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I know it can be difficult sometimes for us to like cut out sugar complete, but in order for us to balance our hormone, our liver and like our tumors or whatever that is in our body, that you know, we don't want to spike our insulin too much, and we know that black people are known to get diabetes, like, so we are trying our best to like lower our sugar intake. It might not just come, you might not just achieve it all by at once, but lowering your sugar intake will make significant changes in your body, your hormonal health, your mental health. All right, sugar is literally what causes persons to have dementia. Sugar is literally the leading cause of so many diseases and sicknesses, and I'm telling you. So lower the sugar intakes, you know, try to substitute it for less processed sugar, especially the table sugar. Try to substitute highly processed sugar for more something that's less processing, like this sugar. I mentioned this to my husband, and yeah, to get a better input on that. So try to lower sugar intake. That will make a significant change in my acne. Like, I had terrible acne. Oh my god, like, guys, you have no idea. So I had terrible acne. I also did a video on that, and like cutting out sugary drinks and sugary snacks really make a difference in my image, I'm telling you, and in my gut health. So lower your sugar intake, drink 8 ounces of water. Oh my god, I am a water truck. I am a walking water truck. So I am trying to my best to drink more water. As I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do, I always sleep next to me a cup of water or a bottle of water. So as I woke up in the morning, whenever I wake up in the mornings, then I have my water next to me and I drink it. And then at night I always make sure that it's there. So whenever I wake up in the middle of the night feeling parched, I always have a bottle of water next to me. So staying hydrated is crucial, girlies, right? For the organs, the body is literally made up of 75% of water, and we need that daily to supply our body, our hormones, our organs, all of that. Like, that's crucial. So for the girlies who don't like drinking water, I will suggest like getting like the flavored electrolytes that actually flavors the water for you, so you don't have to worry about, for whatever reason, why you don't drink water. But drinking water daily is priority, and I'm working on drinking just drinking like 5 bottles a day, and I'm trying to increase that. Like, listen, the clear skin don't just come like that. You have to drink your water. It comes. And because I'm an avid gym goer, drinking water really come easy for me. So drinking water daily. New recipes, I want to try new recipes. I love to cook, I love cooking. So I am in the era where I want to try new recipes, like Mediterranean, Indian cuisines. Like, I just want to indulge in all of it, right? Or even African. Ooh. So that is a goal of mine. I want to be able to like widen my horizon when it comes down to food and my palate. Oh my god, I'm just so excited for that. Walk, run, yoga. I always do yoga. For years I've been doing stretches because I'm very flexible, and for years I've been doing yoga and all of that, and also like Pilates. I was doing Pilates before Pilates was a thing. So I want to walk more, run. As I said, I take up running. I've been doing that more, and I've been seeing the changes, and I feel so good. I feel so light, you know. As a 30-year-old woman, as a 30-year-old woman, yeah. Running has becoming a part of my regimen, so that is something that I love so far. That is something that I've been looking forward to. So walk more, run more, do your Pilates. They don't have to go to a Pilates, expensive Pilates class, when you can simply do Pilates at home. Like, yeah, you can simply do it at home. Roll out your mats, do your on the floor Pilates and your yoga, whatever, at home. I've been doing it for years at home. I don't know why, you know, but it's becoming a trend now. So persons are literally like forcing are going to Pilates class, but by all means, do what works for you. So it's either you do it at home, your yard or home or wherever, class, just as long as you're staying active, that is priority. So strength training, I know some of the girlies hate doing strength training, but I don't. I love lifting. I love to lift. I love to work out. It is like my safe haven. It is like the place that really like is home for me. I love to strength train. I love building muscles. As I said, I love challenging myself and to be able to actually see muscle growth and all those good things. And that is something that I am forever going to do until I'm old and gray. Strength training, running, walking. I'm an active girly. All right, I didn't grow up being active like in sports or anything, but I've grown and realized like these are priority. This is very important in order for you to have a long life and long and healthy life. I want to be old and healthy and to be able to help myself. Doesn't matter how old I get, right? I don't want to be a bother to anybody. So in order not to be a bother to others, you have to be able to live a life that's healthy, full and be fit. So strength training, don't be scared of a little weight, girlies. Like, get up, go lift your go lifting is fun. If you want to be lean, if you want to maintain, whatever it may be, strength training is a yes for me. Night routine, as I said, I want to work on my skincare routine. I guess I repeated that, so that is crucial. I need to go back to doing skincare. I need to work back on my skincare because I've been raw dogging it. I've been just using my silicone scrub and my Dr. Bonner soap or my CeraVe, and that's it. That's it. I haven't been doing anything much regarding my skin. Like, no, I haven't been doing anything much regarding my skin at all. But I've been eating my skincare products, as in eating meals that actually help my skin to glow and to become a better texture and structure. So that's been working for me. So, but I need to work more having a set skincare routine. Drop any in the comments if you have any tips or anything. All right, so the next one we're going to look at energy givers, right? So energy givers are basically things that feeds your internal energy, your internal being, what you really listen to, what you really project as well, and how you project as yourself as an individual or portray yourself as an individual plays a vital role. So I am trying my best to be mindful of the music that's I listen, because everything you listen or whatever you let in to your mental state, your body, whatever you feed your being, that is who you really become. So you have to be mindful of what you give your energy to, or who you choose to give your energy to, because not everyone deserves your energy. I'm telling you, not everybody deserves your energy. So I'm going to be mindful of the music. I'm trying to build new playlists that actually suits me, suits my girl, my type of playlist. I'm trying to build a new playlist that is meaningful and filled with connections. I'm going to work on meaningful relationships. So as in not just with my partner, but with also persons who I choose to call friends with. So I want to have meaningful relationship with my friends, colleagues, things like that, you know, set apart each and every one of them. Work is for work, friends, family, but having meaningful relationship, things that, and being with people where you align with them and align with each other, so you can always motivate and build and grow with each other. So having meaningful relationship or meaningful connection really plays a vital role as well. So I definitely had to add that on my list. So meaningful connection and getting more sunlight. I live here in Florida now, and it's the sunshine state, and I rarely go outside to sit or at the pool to like get some vitamin D. Anytime I go outside, it's like I'm going in the car and wherever I'm going. So I need to work on getting more sunshine because I've been neglecting that. And the only time I realize that I actually go outside to get sunshine is when I'm in my luteal phase, whenever my cycle is coming. So I need to work more on getting more sunshine, because sunshine really helps us to feel happy, and it really helps us to get proper sleep, like help with our melatonin and things like that. So I need to get more sunshine, go nature walk, I run and walk, so that helps. Laughter, listen to things or be around people that like give you something to laugh about. Like laughter is the cure for all diseases, right? So I always try my best to find the positive things in, find something positive in things that makes me laugh and makes me happy. I love to laugh, I love to smile. All my years growing up, persons are always saying that you're always smiling, you're always laughing, because I'm like, because you have life. Yeah, it's the simplest thing. I try to find the joy in the simplest thing here on this wretched earth that we're living in. So finding the joy in the simplest thing, that makes me so awesome, and it reminds me to always be grateful. Doesn't matter how small or how tiny a reward is or a gift is or whatever it may be. Always find the simplest joy, the simple joy in joy, finding joy in the simplest thing. I always do. So I'm always laughing, always smiling, trying to make the mental state like on the right track, are remaining positive. So that's what we want, and that's the girl I want to be. I want to remain the clean, healthy, fun, happy girl. You know, it might sound a bit fairy tale, but life do comes with its own ups and downs. But being creative, try to always trigger that youthfulness within, that childlike within, because we all have that, you know, playfulness within us that we want to always evolve. So I'm trying my best to always remain creative as possible and to be more consistent on all my platforms. So on my TikTok, my YouTube, I'm working on my Instagram. I am still working on my Instagram, guys, because Instagram can be very intimidating sometimes. I don't know, it just seems, I don't know, probably it's just me, but I am still working on my Instagram. Like I need to post more. I only like post like little videos or mainly my stories, and then I'll add it off because it can be a lot over there. So oh yes, so let's look at style. So I am still working on my style. I do have a sense of fashion though. It's not that bad. I think I do have a clean girl, classy, modest fashion going on for me already, type of style going on. So I do want to, however, have a wardrobe that's more filled with more modest, clean girl type of aesthetic. So I'm working towards that. And regarding my makeup, I want to maintain having like a clean girl makeup as well, because less is more. Trust me, less is more. And I want to have a signature scent. I want to have you know, every black queen might say they have their vanilla caramel type of scent. I want to have a playful grown woman scent. So I am still searching on the market for the perfect perfume that will allow me to give off that aura, that energy, you know, classy, grown, warm type of, you know, scent. So I'm working on that. So I'm looking for a scent. So if you know any type of perfume or signature scent that gives grown and rich, clean, classy type of scent, just comment below and let me give them a try, because I am searching. Help your girl out. Help your girl out. I usually use the YSL brand, but I want to give that a break for now. I am just using like body splash from like Sol Janeiro. Yeah, you know Sol Janeiro? That is what I've been using lately, like, because I want to just give a little break from all the perfume, because I'm still searching for the right brand. I'm still searching for that signature scent. I'm still searching. So comment below, let me know some scents that you think will really help your girl out. Grown, playful, classy, modest, clean, rich woman energy. So I'm looking for that. Signature jewelries, I need to do better on my jewelry like collection. I do, however, collect jewelries, but not as much. I'm a gold girly, or like, yeah, I'm a gold girly, period. I love gold jewelry. That's my to go, but I need to up my collection more, so I'm working on that. Maintain a clean girly hair. So I do have locks, so it's easy to maintain. It's easy for me to maintain because I do have locks, so I don't need to do anything extra other than to always try my best to have a fresh retwist. I am currently now due for a retwist, so I just add my claw clip. And it works for me because I ain't gotta do nothing much because I have locks. But if I feel like I want to get out of the comfort zone, sometimes I'll change up my look and wear like wigs or add extension to my locks, you know, if I'm feeling a bit, you know, extra. So I do maintain a clean girl look majority of the time with my hair, so clean girl hairstyle. Well, I try my best to, other than when you know you're due for a retwist. The lock girlies know. If you know, you know. All right. And the last and final thing, we're going to look at what we want to give up, because we not just only want this or what we're aiming to get. This you have to sacrifice some things in order to accomplish to make room for new blessings, new goals, new accomplishment, you know. So we have to give up something in order to get something. Amen. Can I get an amen? So I am working on giving up sugary drinks. As I said, I don't drink that much anymore. I don't drink juices that much anymore, but like 1 or 2 times probably. So that's even supposed to be on the list because I don't drink sugary drinks, but sugary snacks, I'm a snacker. Okay, I love to snack. So I need to work on buying all these biscuit snacks. I love to snacks. I love me some carbs, some spicy carbs, or some ginger bits. Yo, I'm a snacker. Okay, so I'm going to give up snacking. Ugh, that hurts, but I'm working on giving up over snacking, or just snack on healthy things like peanut butter and apples, something that's nutritious. So instead of snacking on just random things that really don't benefit me or meet my fitness goal, I'm giving that up. Like, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Or try to lower the amount of nonsense I snack on a daily. So I'm still searching, however, though, for the right snack that have high protein, and I'm thinking about like just making it for myself, like make my own snacks for myself. So I came up with this recipe. It's called like peanut butter brownie recipe. I love chocolates, I love peanut butter, combine them, and I'm tweaking it to just meet my fitness goals. So I am working on that. I had it written down as well, so I'll let you know how that goes. So less sugary drinks and food. Overthinking, I need to give up overthinking. I know I am not alone when it comes down to overthinking, guys. I know I am not alone when it comes down to overthinking. Like my mind will be running sometime, and sometimes I think like, while sleeping, do I need magnesium? I'll be diagnosing myself or giving myself like thinking that I'm deficient, thinking that I am deficient in some way or the other because I'm overthinking. So I need to work on slowing down my brain and stop overthinking and just, relax, chill. Like sometimes you just need to give your mind a chill pill sometime. Okay, so stop overthinking, procrastinating. I need to give up that. Like I've been trying my best to shoot more videos and to be more consistent on YouTube. I've been going hard on TikTok for some reason because short form content is so easy compared to sitting down, because I'm a chat. I can chat. I will sit and talk, okay? But but like doing short form content is like they're easy upload. Now I'm gonna have to like edit this video, do whatever, color grade and all those things, making sure that audio is good. It's just sometimes it's a brag, but I do enjoy sharing my content. I do enjoy creating. I love it. I love to dress up, love to come on here, love to educate, love to share, and just building a community. Like I enjoy this, I really enjoy, but the work that you have to do behind the scenes, that is what can be a drag sometime, honestly. So I need to work on stop procrastinating. Oh god, I need to work on that. Stop doing that. I need to give that up. Self-doubt, oh my gosh, I've been self-doubting myself lately, but it's the reason why I said, you know what, the rebranding has to begin. This is it. It has to get done. This is it. There's no going back from here. All right, so no more self-doubting, no more doubting yourself, no more stopping in the middle of the journey and giving up. So yeah, stop self-doubting yourself. Okay, girlies, stop. Just stop. It's not worth it. We don't want to get in that hole because let's go. We gotta go. We're worth it. We're worth having it. We're worth getting there. And I keep self-doubting myself. I don't know why I do that. I need to give that up. Hence why I'm giving up self-doubting, because I know there are brands that out there want to work with me, want to collab. So I got to push. Gotta push. Okay, we gotta push, and I'm here to support you, and you're here to support me. So no more self-doubting. Toxic habits, I don't really think I have much toxic habits, but everyone have toxic traits, I guess. So no more toxic habits. Fear or worrying and stress, the root deadly cause of everything. Getting rid of fear, worrying, stress. I think it's normal for us humans to actually fear things. As I said, fearing the unknown, it's normal. And getting rid of stress, or try to lower the stress, because we want to balance our hormone over here. We don't want to be stressed over here. No. We're getting stress and all of those things away. Toxicity, fear, worrying, all of those, we're getting them away from us because we don't want them. They don't serve us. Okay. People pleasing, oh my gosh, people pleasing, that's a no should be your favorite word. Okay, in order for you to accomplish and to feed and to help others, you have to be able to say no. For yourself, you have to be able to say no. So no more people pleasing or becoming something that because they want it, right? Try to become yourself. Find yourself first. Please yourself first, please God first before you try to please others. Okay, trust me, that's draining. People pleasing can be draining, and it can take a toll on us so much. So no more people pleasing. Negative doubts, talk about that. Get rid of doubts and diagnose or and I want to give up being disorganized, and I want to declutter my life. So I'm giving up deorganizing and decluttering my life. So guys, that is just a quick rundown that I plan to do and I'm currently working on as I rebrand myself in becoming a better version, the woman who I always want to be, like that sophisticated, clean woman, that independent, hardworking, well, successful and highly accomplished woman. That's and so spiritually God-fearing woman. Like that's the woman I always want to be, and I'm on the journey and I'm here for it all. And I do hope you've learned something today, and I do hope that you have enjoyed this video. And if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and join the Enchanted Beauty gang. And I want you guys to hold me accountable for this rebranding stage. I want you guys to hold me accountable because it's not going to be easy, first of all, and I want to continue showing up for myself and showing up for you guys. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.